Are you serious? Are you serious? People, people, people. Look at this cemetery. It's a huge cemetery. So I just like to say, finally, the con has come back to Detroit, Michigan. This is, I think it's called Grand Lawn Cemetery. I used to hang out here. I used to do ghost hunting here at nighttime. I caught a lot of interesting stuff in this cemetery. If I had my old phone with my old account, I can pull up a lot of that. But I cannot remember the password to my old account. But this is in Detroit, Michigan, close by to where I used to live. And truthfully, I came here to do a quick ghost box session. I've been meaning to get back to this cemetery for a long, long time. Now that I'm here, I like to say a lot of love to everybody here. I come in great, great respect. Great respect. I have come home, came back here to Detroit, came back here to Detroit, my land. Finally, I've come home. It's a car going by. Somebody at the cemetery, I guess they're going by to see who I was or just stopping by to pay somebody a visit. But I got a new thing. It's a new, I seen it on the Ghost Hunters and I was downloaded because I wanted to see how good it is. So I want to check it out, see if it works like it did on there. So I'm the graveyard man. Anybody want to talk? I got this thing on, and if any of you spirits are out here and want to say anything, y'all can talk through this. We can hear you. I don't know if we'll get anything from this, but this is a huge cemetery. It's been here for a long time. I used to come hang out here a lot. As you can see, I got a ghost meter on here. The meter has gone up. Got insects coming on me. And I'm here. Like I said, this is something I seen on this ghost hunting show. So like at certain graves, it goes up. Like this one right here, the meter's gone up to 80. When I go to another grave, it goes down to 60 and 50. So therefore, as I'm seeing with this one has a bit of a high meter. but nothing's coming through to speak yet. And it's dropping down, which means, or in this area, there's really nothing here much. But I'm still here. I'm gonna find out if anybody wants to talk. That's a nice picture somebody laid right there. And it always seems to get to me. And I see that some people died young. This person was young. That hurts to see that that has happened. Guess I had turned on the speaker to hear. Like I said, this is a new meter. Anybody have anything to say? I can hear you coming through. So if you wanna, I'm here with a lot of love and respect. Your words are coming through, but not hearing them so clearly. Can you speak clearly? What I got in my hand is a meter. Who am I talking to? Yes, I do have clothes on me. What is your name? The words are not coming in clearly. Yes, I am like a teacher. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are out here bothering me right now. I have to see. Well, that one isn't working correctly, so I'm gonna go back to my normal. The normal one, I always get some kind of good talkings from it. I'm going back to the spirit box. Spirit box does get us a better reading, and it talks a lot better to hear what they are saying. And
Bones.
started out with bones already, but what bones? Want to know if there's anybody here that wants to talk about anything. There are a lot of interesting. This one is of a bird bath. Another young
You
one.
must leave.
Why must I leave? Is there anything here that's threatening me to leave?
The forest.
Forest.
Prove.
Prove what? What about the woods? What's in the woods? If I must leave, what's in the woods? They're saying that I must leave and they're talking about the woods. What's in the woods?
It's time to be careful.
I am being careful. As I can see, there's woods right here and there ain't no gates right there. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Now, a lot of these graves just got some names with no meaningful of saying when they left this world. This one person. There's people out here looking for a grave, but they cannot find it. But I'm going to carry on with my talk and try to find out who I can speak with. That's a beautiful tree right there. Then they have the cross on this one. From the way of this grave, this person was a police officer.
Our remains.
Yes, y'all remains are here. I'm in the graveyard. This is where y'all remains are at. Or if that was you, the one that's the police, that's speaking,
Can't breathe.
can't breathe. Of course, you're no longer living. As I said, I'm here to do a quick box, find out who's here, who I'm talking to. Years ago, there used to be some shadow dogs that roam this cemetery. Are they still here? Is what I want to know.
Mabel.
Mabel, is that your name? There's some dogs over there across that fence in that backyard. They see me and it keeps barking. But I'm here still, just for a bit, even though mosquitoes are trying to tear me up. This grave is fresh. By the looks of it, it's about a couple weeks old.
Down in the mines.
What is down in the mine? There is no mines here. Unless you're saying that your remains are still buried in a mine somewhere. It just hurts to see that a lot of these people, the street is behind me, unless you meaning the mines are under the street. There's a lot in the cemetery, a lot, because back there a lot of land is still unburied. It's well, I can't say unburied, but untaken. I just walk through these cemeteries. I get a little bit of view, pictures of everything. And I try to see if there's anybody here that wish to talk. It looks better when it's up. We are still here. I'm still walking if you rather want to talk. Ruth. Yes, I did see somebody named Ruth. Strange that I try to get through here and the mosquitoes are all over me. Out of everything in this world, sometimes, well, I don't know what you mean by sometimes, but it's bad when you got mosquitoes attacking you everywhere. You can't get a good talking. Liam. No. When you see people that live that long, you automatically wish that they lived close to getting to over 100. A lot of people leave the world too soon. But as I said, I was only here for a little while. I'm still going to sit here for a few more minutes. I just have to get away from the mosquitoes trying to attack me. It's like when you're standing on the grass, they attack, but when you're off the grass, they don't come near you. Like they're saying the grass is their ground. This is another grave. Someone was buried here not too long ago. But what I'm trying to do is find out who wants to talk, who got something exciting to say.
Uncle.
Uncle, that must be somebody's uncle right here. Nice person.
Understanding.
Yes. You got all that understanding. Yes, I am understanding. I'm understanding a lot. I understand. I move away from the grass to keep the mosquitoes from attacking me, and then I see more interesting tombstones or gravestones, and I have to move up closer. This one has a picture and a little truck on top of it. This one is what I was looking at. Interesting to have be blocked off by a bush. But I guess that's the way they wanted it. And nobody can see. I was told to stay back from the woods. These are the woods in here. They're trying to warn me of something.
Acceptance.
Yeah, acceptance, yes. Y'all want me to accept it. That the fact that there's something in the woods.
Walk right.
I'm trying to walk right. You asking me to walk right, I'm trying, but I got mosquitoes coming all in my ear. 1970 to 2000, still too young. And as I always said, it hurts when I see that people done died so young. A lot is interesting up in here. A lot. And this is always what keeps driving me back this way, because I keep seeing this.
I came from a dark place.
And what dark place was that you come from? That is very interesting that we wants to know.
Apparition.
Apparition. Apparition meaning something that's about to show themselves. So, everybody knows me.
Experiment.
If nobody know me by now, the only thing the graveyard man runs from is mosquitoes. Other than that, ghosts of any kind, animal of any kind, demon of any kind, the graveyard man does not run from. But the mosquitoes, it's just like an old saying. It's a little of a joke. And they say that the only thing that vampires will run from is not the sunlight, but the mosquitoes.
Sinister.
Sinister. Something very sinister around here. Like I said, whatever it is, this one don't run.
We like to be left alone.
Yes, I know you would like to be left alone, but we also know that people wants to know some things from you, and we also want to talk. Because if there's anything you got to say, we're here. You can talk to us. But if you want to be left alone, then that's what we'll do. Just leave you alone.
It's
Because
very nasty here.
I can tell. I really can tell. It's nasty, all because the mosquitoes won't leave us alone.
Suffer.
Some people, yes, some people does suffer when deaf. So dying of a heart attack, dying of a stroke, dying of any kind of disease is suffering. Even if you get shot and die, that's dying of suffering.
Don't move.
Don't move. Why shouldn't I move?
Fast.
Fast what? Something coming fast? Something moving fast? Or are you talking about the deer? There's a deer up in here and I seen it. Or is you talking about the shadow I seen down there a while ago?
How do we work it?
Some things are just hard to work. But down that way, I seen a shadow move. I seen something that wasn't human moving down there. Is that what you're talking about? Telling me not to move because something moving fast at me? Is it the shadow or is it the deer? I bought my gloves this time, but this time I didn't bring the mask. That's why I'm getting attacked by all these mosquitoes to the face.
See.
See? See what? But as of right now, this is all I'm going to do because the mosquitoes have gotten crazy out here. So I'm going to get back to the bus stop so when I can get back home from Romulus, well, from Detroit back to Romulus. I don't know if y'all can see those bees, hornets over there. But I'm always saying, go out and hug somebody. Go out and show somebody love. Families, come together once again. Come together before y'all end up here. Or before y'all loved ones end up here.
Horses.
There are a lot of horses, probably a lot of ghost horses around, but I see no horses. But I'm gonna end this right here. And as I always
Keep
say,
this secret.
yes, we're gonna keep it secret. But we'll be back soon.